Good morning, class 8 students. Students, we are doing chapter number 4 Tribal Dikus and the Vision of the Golden State. Students, let's start. And this is your part 4. From where did these forest people get the supplies of rice? Students, we are reading about the tribals people in this chapter, and we are in this chapter we are learning about how they used to live and how the Dikus means the person outsider person named Dikus. They used to call Dikus. That for the Britishers how they torture them. So students, from where did these forest people get the supplies of rice and other grains? At time, they exchanged goods, getting what they needed in return of their valuable forest produce. Sometimes students they exchange the goods from the product they have get from the forest. They used to go in the market and exchange their products. At another time, they brought good in the small amount of earning they had, and whatever the small earning they have, they used to buy the goods from the market. Some of them did odd jobs in the villages, carrying loads and building roads. Sometimes they used to do the odd job also by carrying, such as carrying loads, building roads, while other labored in the field of peasants and farmers. When supplies of the forest produced shark, tribal people had to increasingly yard around in search of work as a laborer. Sometimes they used to do the labor job also, and they used to go from place to place in search of the job. But many of them are the Baigas of central India were reluctant to do work for others. The Baigas saw themselves as people of the forest who would only live on the produced by of the forest. Baiga students are the people who live in themselves in the forest only, and they are supposed to take things which are produced in the forest only. It was below the dignity of the Vaiga to become a labor because of they do because Vaiga think that it is against the dignity to do the labor job. They only live in the forest, and whatever the forest produce, they used to consume those things only. Tribal group more often needs to buy and sell in order to able to get goods that were produced within the locality. The students they used to buy and sell the product which are being produced within their locality, means with regarding the forest. This led to the dependency on the traders and money lenders. This leads to they used to depend upon the traders and the money lenders. Traders came around was with things of sale and sold the goods at high prices. Money lenders give loan with which the tribal met their cash needs, adding to what they earn. But the interest charged the loan was actually very usually very high. So the tribal market and commerce more often meant for debt and poverty, because students sometimes they used to take the money from the money lenders, and money lenders at that time were taking illegal large amount of interest, and which leads them to the debt and poverty, and therefore came to be seen as moneylenders and traders are the civil outsiders and causes them a misery, and they consider that the moneylenders and the traders were the evil outsiders means they used to hate them, they considered them as evil, the people from outside, and which causes a misery to them, means the problems to them. Thank you.